This is Operation Minecraft, and I am under attack. Sorry, had to get the intro early there, as I was being attacked by this wonderful skeleton, and now the spider as well. Hopefully I do not die again, because that would be unfortunate. I did not die again. The end. Okay, welcome back, guys. Operation Minecraft, this is Rabbit Tiger, and that's all I have to say about that. So let's deposit some of those, and that, and that, and that, and... Alright, so... Brilliant idea. Every 10 episodes I'm doing the Spinorama thing, and then at 100 episodes I'm going to release said Spinorama from the 10 episodes that have Spinoramas in them. And so you'll see how that turns out. It's going to be brilliant. But for now, I don't think I have any... Oh, I do have iron. I have irons. We have irons. Don't know why I'm German all of a sudden. Okay, we have tons of wood. Why don't I build a house? I don't know. Let's go ahead and make some those. Let's actually just make the rest of these also. And what we're gonna do, I actually haven't decided what we're gonna do. I was gonna get on and just kind of play by myself, but then I decided I should record. So we're gonna build a house. I think it's gonna be the first house, basically a hut is what it's gonna be. But we have a lot to work with. I mean, not a lot of materials. So that has 6 in it. Oh, and the sun's coming up. Perfect timing. Look at that. It was like destiny. First off, we're going to make some more torches, and then we're going to drop this down here, and this can go in there also. Those we don't need either. So, shovel, pick, torches, shovel. No, torches go in the end. There we go. I knew I'd get it eventually. There we go. Okay, so for now, we're just going to, it's going to be like the mine shaft, if you will. And since this is all open already, I'm going to build it on top of this. So it's going to be like, if I can reach, nope, can't reach, nope, can't reach, yeah, like that. It's going to be right here, and I'm being attacked by a skeleton. Oh, spider. Oh, tried to jump on me, tried to jump on me, still trying to jump on me. Okay, that iron sword that the zombie dropped for me is amazing. Okay, anyway, continue on. And you're going to see what I'm doing right now. You're like, what the fuck? You can see here in a second why I'm doing this. And I actually don't know exactly why I'm doing this either, but I have an idea. I'm going to try that idea out and see if I like it. So bear with me for a second while I smooth this out. It's probably going to open up. Yeah, that's what I figured would happen. Oh, and I did not mean to jump in, but that's okay. It works out just as well this way. Just fill in this stuff real quick, like that. And really, probably right there too, just to be safe, because I'm going to smooth it out. I like smoothing things out. This is really, actually, I've got a brilliant idea for this. Not this building exactly, this is just going to be a hut, but I have a brilliant idea for, and I need to make some glass, but we'll get around to that. Brilliant idea for just this series in general. I'm really, really excited for it. That's why we're playing it right now. This is the 3rd episode I've recorded tonight. And probably be the last I record tonight, just to give it a little break, but still super excited, obviously. If you couldn't tell, we won't call you anything. Hopefully you can hear me. I lowered the levels again because I kind of blew out the mic slightly again. We're going to just kind of clear some of this out, kind of make it look natural again. That looks good enough. And we'll clear this guy. Like that. Alright, good enough. Good enough for me. So, we're going to build... Essentially, this also needs to be covered. And you're going to be like, what? Try and show you. And it's kind of weird until I make some stairs. So let me make some stairs. They're going to be wood at the beginning, and then they'll switch over to cobble probably. And hopefully, moving away from the mic doesn't really cause too much voice changes. I don't really know. I'm still getting used to this mic. I'm really excited about it though, if you haven't noticed. It's really sweet. It picks up amazing audio, so I'm really happy about that. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to basically make a 3 wide. I don't know why I chose 3 wide, but oh, I forgot. This is the only problem with their new stairs. Oh, and it fell all the way down, really? All the way? Had to go all the way? I know I just repeated the same thing like 6 times. Oh, and I did not mean to jump all the way with it. Okay, cool. There, oh, irons. There are irons. Let's take these irons real quick and there's a lot of them. It doesn't end. And some coal. Gotta dig that up too, of course. That gives us XP. I don't know why they didn't make iron give you XP. Just because there's no reason to need to mine iron. Like, you already are gonna mine the iron anyway, I guess, I assume. I don't know, something like that. That would be my guess. Look at all this coal. I think we'll be set on coal for a little while. Excuse me. But I'm not gonna get sidetracked. I'm just picking up this coal and then I'm leaving because I want to build something for the first time ever. And now I'm just digging like into random thing as I read a text. Sorry about that. But I want to build something, and I want to get it done this episode. And we have 15 minutes essentially together, so need to get going. Back up here, and then we need to get ourselves back up here. And this is a mess, by the way. I need to clean. This is gonna have to be cleaned up so much, and you'll see what I'm talking about. This just in general, it's a mess. Look at all this. What a mess. That's what I'm working on right now. It's kind of cleaning this up a little bit. So we're gonna come over here without falling down this time. And actually I jumped down last time because I wanted the stairs. But we're just essentially gonna build a staircase coming down like so. Eventually it'll work with me. And I need to get food again. Oh, and this one's gonna fall. Oh, it won't fall far. Come on, come on. And we're gonna, this is the mine room shaft thing. I don't know what else to call it. The mine, that's what we'll call it. This is the mine. So that's what I'm trying to clean this out a little bit, get this kind of looking better. So we're working on the mine, because that's the first thing, is we gotta go down and get resources. So we need all sorts of available routes in the mine. So there's gonna be one, I just kind of closed it off a little bit. I'm gonna dig out this gravel. That's gonna be one way out of the mine, and not out, but into the mine, I guess. Just ways for you to, you know, do what you need to do, I guess. Oh, ions. Ions. Basically, I'm just gonna mine the crap out of this area because it's all, I believe, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, extreme hills. So there's gonna be no, not tons, but there are gonna be diamonds in this area. So that means lots of mining. And actually, I think, don't quote me on this, but I think edge biomes are actually more resource friendly. Like, anyway, there's a lot of more resources in edge biomes. So we're gonna do it all nice and not pretty because it's a mine. So I'm just gonna kind of use cobble and not dirt, but cobble. Maybe some wood too. But basically, we're just going to kind of get this guys to go here. And then we're going to go down here too. And I ran upstairs. So let's go make a few more. And you can already see it starting. This is just going to be the building, essentially. And then that's going to be it. And it's going to be a bunch of chests. And hopefully a minecart, like a rail system eventually. I should plan that out now. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, so I know how I'll do that. So we got a little bit of reconstruction to do. But nothing really in terms of the stairs. Those can stay the way they were going to be. We're going to eat so my health goes back up finally. And I think I need to get more food. Oh, no, I left some in the chest, huh? So we'll just make the sides be rails. And there's going to be 2 rails. I don't know why you would need 2 rails, but there's going to be 2 rails to keep it symmetrical. And that's going to be a lot of iron. So later on, once we actually have all of our irons that we need, we're going to go ahead and take care of that. But for now, we'll just leave it a possibility, and I'll kind of mine out what I need to do for that in the future. Which is good because I needed to get some cobble anyway, that way I have some to work with and whatever. I don't know really how. Oh, and we need to also cover up the top of this mine shaft since that's going to be all smooth stone probably. And this can go bye-bye, and we'll actually make it down one more. So those can all go, and that can stay for now. And then this dirt can go too. And this is just making it accessible for the mine rails when I get around to them. Those will be later. They'll be quite a bit later, but they will be eventually. So I'm going to jump back up here real quick, and I'm going to get some smooth stone going, and we'll just do, we'll do it all for now, and we'll just throw all that in there too. And then we should really have made another one. I'll just get more. The floor, I guess since we're next to the jungle, it kind of makes sense to do the jungle. I can get some oak though too by just planting these oak saplings and using some bone meal. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. We'll throw that in there. Is get some oak wood real quick, maybe, and hopefully a couple more saplings too. There we go. So these are easy to farm usually, although the best are birch, but they're ugly. Their wood is ugly. We just needed some of this for like floor 5, so not very much, but you know, better than nothing. 20. And I can turn those into half slabs here. Should give me double that. Yes, and I hear a zombie. I don't know if it's coming to attack me or what. Oh, I hear a zombie. It's mid-daylight. Could that mean there's a spawner below me somewhere? Ooh, imagine that. Oh, that, wow. This just has, because there's a huge cavern that goes below me, so there's actually potential for there to be a spawner down there. So we're going to definitely explore that out. But I'm going to deposit some stuff, and we'll get back to that. So, actually I want some of that now. Changed my mind. So, basic planning of this, I can't go any lower than this, only because that's the ceiling of the bottom. So, and this is going to be a pillar, right, actually, here, because we said we were going to leave room for the minecarts, so that's future expansion. You got to think ahead a little bit at least, that way, you know, you're not caught off guard when you want to change stuff up. So, we're going to go there, and then we'll just, I mean, it doesn't have to be huge, so we're going to do a double chest here, space, double chest, edge, double chest, space, space, actually, double chest, space, double chest, perfect. Alright, so we'll just do that. That won't actually ideally be it, just because there's going to be a door, and so it's probably going to take one of the spaces, so we'll worry about that in a second. Just kind of modeling the landscape however I want it, which is the beautiful, that's just the best thing about Minecraft, is you kind of just put it how you want it to look. So we're going to use some jungle wood just because I have a ton of it. This might get changed out in the future, but I like kind of changing things up and not always doing the exact same designs for all my designs. So we're going to just do that, and then the door, I think, is going to be over where I just put a piece of wood. So it's going to be right here. So I like to build my door frames, as I talk about switching it up, I like to build my door frames out of the material. That kind of is the bottom border. I think it looks pretty good, so we're just going to build this up. And if you're wondering why I'm staying on top, well, I'm not staying on top, that's if you're wondering. We'll just dig it out, because getting them to line up right is a pain. So I really hate this wood, but we'll leave it for now, and I'll probably change it eventually. But like I said, for now it'll stay. So we need to switch out. Oh, I forgot that. Oh, and hello, zombie. Hello, zombie. Hello. Oh, I'm just falling all over the place. Like I said, this is why we need to kind of clean up this mine a little bit, because it is dangerous right now. It is a mess. And I hear something. Don't see anything though, so we should be good. It is a mess right now, so I just want to finish this building real quick. That's going to be this episode. Once we, oh my god, what just happened? He just like dive bombed me, suicide bombing, and he's burning right now, all because he wanted to attack me. All right, where are you? Where are you, zombie? Come get me. I'm ready for you. I can't even get out of this. Did he burn to death? I bet he burned to death. So this is our first building here. We're trying to work on it anyway. It's kind of convert into a home too for now, just because I don't have a home yet, and then it'll eventually serve its one purpose, and that is obviously to take care of us. This actually, I'm gonna dig out this floor, and you're gonna see why here in a second, and it'll just make more sense. So just go with it. Doorway, and then keeping, I guess, let's just actually, I know I got half slabs and everything, but I'm just going to do, since this is all open underneath, I want it to be kind of a little stronger, if you will, and half slabs are, they're actually pretty strong, but I just feel better. I don't have to worry about setting double half slabs for chests or anything like that, and this is about to break. Yep, there it goes. So we're gonna jump down and collect all this dirt, because I actually need dirt early on. Usually you're just like, dirt, but yeah, I actually do need it. So jump the gap, and then we have, oh, there's another sapling. We want that for sure. Have lots of this going, and then I'm going to go ahead and deposit that. Deposit half of this guy, and all that can deposit. These can deposit. I need a piece of iron, and I don't have any ready, so we'll cook some irons here in a second. Now we'll cook some irons, and we'll go work on this while I'm waiting for that iron to cook, and also lay down some torches, kind of help things from spawning right in this area. These are like construction lights, if you will. That's how I always think of them. I don't know why, but it'll help kind of protect us, stop things from getting too close anyway, right off the bat. I'm gonna go kill this zombie though. I'm not gonna go kill it. He's an extra archer. I am gonna kill you for food. And I think earlier, last episode, I said I'd save you, but you were too good. Sorry, too tasty. And looks like we're gonna need. Oh, I need a shovel. I'm gonna build these pillars real quick, and that's good enough for now. I don't know how high these will have to be. I think that's gonna be as high as they go. I don't know why I set up the mine house first, but I think the biggest reason is just that you need resources. So, and resources come from the ground as well as trees. So we have some iron. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a shovel and a couple more pieces of iron. And I thought for sure that was a creeper. Let's go ahead and light this little area up. We have a lot of work to do on this, so I'm really excited for all the stuff we can do with this though. 6 can get us pants. I think it can make us pants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it can't. What can 6 make us? Nothing? 6 can't make us anything. We can make boots though. No, boots. There we go. And then equip those. Let's see, I need 7, I think, for pants. Right? 7. I still have my gas mask on. It actually looks like an air pilot type dealio. But yeah. So I don't know how I'm gonna handle this going down yet though. I'm gonna spine it, and you'll see what I mean by spine it. And actually, ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. Cause minecarts. I should have bumped this out 1. How do I want to do this? If the minecart starts going down here, then it will work. So if we dig this out, I don't know why I have meat there instead. Dig that guy out, and then the minecart starts going down there early, as opposed to, and let's actually just finish this real quick before I get into the logistics of that. Hello, zombie. I'm gonna kill you because you might have a helmet or something, and I could use a helmet without using my own iron. No helmet, but experience at level 6. That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. I don't know why it changes to blue when it falls. I don't know if that's just the MC patcher or what, because you have to patch for this for the texture pack, because it's an HD texture pack. So I'm not entirely sure about that. If you have any suggestions on fixing it, I would have to guess I just have to repatch or something. But you know, I don't know. This episode's getting kind of long, isn't it? Yeah, looks like it's past the 15 minutes, but that's okay. Or right around the 15 minutes probably. Oh, and that's the piece I wanted to leave. So this actually is going to go down a piece, and we're going to turn some more of this into wood here, so I have enough. So, first of all, get myself back up here. This needs to go all the way down as if it was a foundation pillar, like so. And this one does as well, without me dying. So, you guys are going to get in a play-by-play of me building, if you hopefully don't mind that. Not every episode I'll be building. It'll be kind of mixed, of course. I mean, there's all sorts of things to do in Minecraft, so it's not just building. But we're going to also develop a lot of the land, so it's going to be a lot of building too, which is, of course, always good. So, anyway, this now goes like that. This can go bye-bye because I accidentally hit that. Okay, that's there. The mine carts are going to start going down here, and I mean, it just looks nicer anyway to have them kind of hidden, if you will. Dirt, that, and then it'll keep going down from there. So then this one is the same kind of idea. And the reason I'm doing these now is so that I can build tunnels underneath it to get to the stuff that's behind it. So like down here, I need to know where it goes, where it's going to be, so that I can A, seal off this side here, and then B, also make sure I get it all pretty and everything. So that takes care of that problem though, because now I can just build, and we'll just fill that in for now. Build that there, and what it'll do for us is minecarts can go under that, but people can't. Well, people can if they're going for an instant, not for a long period of time. So that allows us, and then we'll switch this out with stone also, and that'll kind of finish in the picture, and then I'll worry about the rest later. But that allows us to kind of shape this thing and have them pillars still here, instead of kind of redoing our whole little scheme, because I decided to add minecarts later. And I kind of like that better anyway, because while you can see under here, it'll kind of keep it separate from like the rest, and it'll open up back up when it gets down here probably, but for now it'll stay like that. And then I want to do the rest in stone, I think, which means I need more, of course. So we're going to finish actually, so we're gonna go ahead and make pants first off, like that, and armor up. Okay, so we have a little bit of armor going, and then yeah, this is our first building, so congratulations, we have started our first building, but we're a long ways away. But yeah, it's coming along nicely, and we're gonna leave it at that, actually, that building right there. So for that, I say peace out.